4 shorthanded goals on the year. Fakes the shot, drives to the net. It's knocked away by Fritz. And here comes Quine on a breakaway. Alan Quine to win the game. He fakes, he shoots, and he scores! Alan Quine wins it for Bridgeport in overtime! What a finish! What a game! It's moved up to Joe Whitney. Whitney one-on-one looking for the hat trick. Trying to blow by Bodie. He's checked hard to the ice. And it's taken away by the Sound Tigers. Here's Whitney, he shoots, he scores! Another hat trick for Joe Whitney. Send him on the ice. 3 goals, Joe Whitney. 3-2 lead for the Sound Tigers. Finn gets it out of the zone. It's up to Kearns, but it's just taken away by Olsen. Here's Kearns, in on net, in alone, he scores! Bracken Kearns with 41.6 to go, and the Sound Tigers are that close to their first playoff berth in 4 years. By the Marlies, they send it out 2-on-1. It's Nylander and Ben Smith. Nylander looking, passing, Smith. What a save by Gibson as he robs Ben Smith on the doorstep with 7:53 left to go. Oh, the game was on Ben Smith's stick. He could have put the Marlies up too, but Gibson with the save of the year to possibly save the Sound Tigers season. Carrick moving on in, looking, shooting, and it's blocked away by Gibson. The rebound is off the line, and here comes Quine the other way. Quine in on a breakaway. Quine to the net, he shoots, he scores! Alan Quine wins the game in overtime for the Sound Tigers. Here's Holmstrom with a chance, bottom of the left circle. Holmstrom looking in front of the net, up the near side board. Centers one for Floric, he scores! Justin Floric with the hat trick, and the Sound Tigers have a 3-2 lead with 4:23 remaining.
So a couple of shorthanded bids for the Sound Tigers, but the Pirates escape. Here is Simpson, near side. Centers one in front, it's loose. What a save by Gibson as he robbed the man in front of the net. That was Balassi with the chance.
Pulak nearly crashing to Helmo, moves on in. Pulak looks, Pulak shoots at one. Stopped by Troy Lane. Now here's Helmo. Wines fires, he scores! Mike Helmo gets the goal. The Sound Tigers win it in overtime. Strength, Petrov sends down low. Quine has some room. Pass across, shot, score! What a pass from Alan Quine to Jesse Graham. And the Sound Tigers, just as the power play expires, regain the 1-goal lead. It's 3-2. Blue line. Now back to Whitney, far side boards. Whitney towards the net, shoots one, he scores! Joe Whitney, the overtime winner, and the Sound Tigers have defeated the Americans 4-3 here at Webster Bank Arena. So Andrew Rowe with a chance for his first career hat trick in the AHL on the penalty shot. Andrew Rowe moves in on Malcolm. Rowe fakes, shoots, he scores! Andrew Rowe, his first career hat trick, and the Sound Tigers make it 7. It's a 7-3 lead over the Wolfpack. Center point, LaFranchise gives to Burrows, fakes the one-timer. Burrows gives off to Fritz, left circle. Back for Burrows, I believe they'll set him up for the one-timer, as here's Fritz. Back for Burrows, center point, LaFranchise fakes it, gives to Burrows his one-timer. He scores! Kyle Burrows with a power play goal, and the Sound Tigers have their first 2-goal lead of the series. It's 3-1. By Zarnik as he gets it in through Randall. Now in the near side corner, it's back behind the net. Hickman gets it in front. It's in the slot. Oh, what a save by Williams! He robs him with the glove. Stephon Williams keeps this a 3-1 game with 24 seconds remaining. Puck sent behind the net. 3 seconds left to go on the Sound Tigers power play. It's right with the puck. That does it for Bridgeport's man advantage. 3 for 5 on the power play. Here's Burrows. He scores! Kyle Burrows, his first professional goal in the AHL. It's 5-1 Bridgeport. Matt Finn will go behind his net. Checked there by Megna, but he gave it off to Mayfield. Through neutral ice, Mayfield comes. Mayfield going to skate into the offensive zone. Scott Mayfield shoots one, he scores! What a move by Scott Mayfield, end to end. The defensive defenseman with an offensive defenseman rush, and he ties this game at 1 apiece. Pass Warsofsky. Here's a chance for Kearns. He's going to have a breakaway. Bracken Kearns shoots, he scores! Bracken Kearns, first goal of the season, short-handed. And the Sound Tigers take a 1-0 lead. They skate in 3-on-2. Here's Zarnik left wing. Try to drop pass. It's moved the other way by the Sound Tigers. 3-on-1. Here's Holmstrom for Whitney. Whitney looking, shooting. Stop the rebound. Is loose. They score! Mike Helmo is second in the game. And the Sound Tigers have a 4-2 lead. Now Markson moving out near the point. Markson from left to right in the offensive zone. Markson now near side boards. Markson all over the offensive zone. Still skating with puck centers for Cleach, who shoots one. He scores! Marc-Andre Cleach's first goal as a Sound Tiger, and Bridgeport has retaken the 3-goal lead. It's 5-2. Gives on up to Helmo down the right wing into the offensive end. Drops there for Quine, right circle. Quine on the backhand, shoots one, he scores! Alan Quine with a beauty! Puts the Sound Tigers on top by 2. It's 5-3 Bridgeport. Right into the offensive zone as Kearns to his left shoots it. Stop the rebound. Kearns is stopped by Hellberg. What a save there with 5 seconds left. And the Sound Tigers go to the power play. Here's Quine again on that 7-game point streak. Longest for a Sound Tiger this season. Gets off to Beck, who shoots and scores! Taylor Beck, a power play goal. And the Sound Tigers have 2 in the first 7 minutes. They lead it 2-0. Now here's Helmo moving it the other way. Up to Quine. Quine into the offensive zone, hooked out a bit there by Morat. Takes it back, he shoots one, he scores! Alan Quine is third of the game! All 3 for Alan Quine, and he puts the Sound Tigers on top 3-0. At the point, gives off for Quine. Quine looks in front, goes cross ice. Finn wide open, he shoots and he scores! What a shot by Matt Finn, beating Appleby over the glove. The Sound Tigers have their first lead of the game. It's 3-2. Whitney looking in front, back to the point for Graham. Power play about to expire, has 5 seconds left. Whitney shooting one, he scores! Joe Whitney beats Skabsky over the blocker, and the Sound Tigers get a power play goal in their first lead of the game. It's 2-1. Here's a 3-on-2 for the Sound Tigers the other way. It's Kearns moving over the line, gets over to Kohlberg. Now in front, Whitney with room. Whitney around Skabsky, scores! Joe Whitney, a beautiful goal, his second of the game, and the Sound Tigers make it a 2-goal lead at 4-2. He plays it back for Whitney. Whitney looking in front, still holding onto the puck, has it in the far side corner. Here's Joe Whitney. As the power play expires, he sends one on net, he scores! Joe Whitney with the hat trick as the power play expires. Here comes Kearns the other way. Kearns going to skate it in. He's finally out of the box. Kearns looking towards the net. Going to drive it right to the net. Tokarski to stop the rebound pops out. Johnston waving at it. Now it's Mayfield at the point. Mayfield shoots one, deflected in front. The backhander, Holmstrom stops the rebound. They score! Bracken Kearns comes out of the box and finds the back of the net for the Sound Tigers. It's 3-1.
Flick down the left wing as a man going to that. That's Grimaldi. That pass goes through everyone. The shot from the point there, blocked it away by Gibson. Goes to the near side board. Sound Tigers come up. Possible 3-on-2. Here's Fritz, sends for Quine. Now it's Finn. Finn in the high slot. Shoots one, he scores! Matt Finn puts the Sound Tigers on top for the first time in this game. It's 3-2 Bridgeport.
Whitney looking, now center point. Has Pulak next to him, plays down low. Quine tries a centering pass, a shot, stop the rebound, it's loose, they score! Bracken Kearns on the 5-on-3, and the Sound Tigers with a power play goal hop out to the 1-0 lead. Florek pinching in, Graves first one on it, sends it back behind the net, taken away by Holmstrom. Holmstrom with 8 left to go in the period. Holmstrom in front for Florek, who sends it just wide. Here's Mayfield a chance. That one blocked. The rebound is loose. They hack away at it. Finally, it's sent wide, and that does it for the third period. What a scramble to end this third, but we will go to overtime. Now it's Wilson trying to dump it in deep. He gets by Mayfield. 2-on-1 here for the Pirates. Wilson looking, shooting, glove save by Stefan Williams. He flashes the leather and stops Wilson on the 2-on-1. Now here's Rowe. Digs it on out, on back to Beck now. Pulak. Here's Beck near side. Beck, right circle, looks back at the point, still has the puck. Just 9 seconds left to go in the power play. Rowe, a centering feed. It's loose in front. They score! Alan Quine with 3 seconds left to go in the power play, in Bridgeport with 3 goals in the first 11 minutes. It's 3-0. Here come the Sound Tigers with numbers. It's Quine through neutral ice. Gives off to Verhage. Verhage tried to get it back to Quine. It's knocked away. Now Helmo. Right circle. LaFranchise going to keep in. Sends down low. Quine in front. Quine in the net. Shoots. He scores! Alan Quine, a power play goal, and the Sound Tigers regain their 2-goal lead. LaFranchise over to Quine. Quine down low. A pass in front by Rowe, knocked away. Rowe again. Tried to get it to Beck. Beck with it near the point. It's the Hartford penalty killer is tired now. Quine looks, shoots that one, stopped the rebound. Rowe scores! Third power play goal of the game. Andrew Rowe is 5th of the season. And the Sound Tigers are pouring it on. It's 4-0. Whitney in neutral ice, gives to Karkner. Karkner to Beck. Beck into the zone. Beck looking, backhands a pass. Shoot, score! Joe Whitney off the gorgeous feed by Taylor Beck. And the Sound Tigers retake the lead. It's 2-1. Witherspoon a blast from the point that stopped. Rebound down. Cole, a good stop. Rebound, they score! Marc-Andre Cliche on the power play, and the Sound Tigers get out to the early 1-0 lead just 6 minutes into this one. Anderson into the offensive zone down the right wing. Anderson going to take it behind the net. Sends one in front. Here's Magna now. Magna chance that blocked in front by Floric. And sent up to Finn, who gets a breakaway from the box. Matt Finn in all alone. Finn to the net. He scores! Matt Finn on a breakaway, and the Sound Tigers take a 3-2 lead with 5:35 remaining. Marlies will play it back. Here's Brennan, turns it over. It's Floric. Oh, he scores! Justin Floric opens the scoring, and the Sound Tigers have hopped out to the 1-0 lead. Players still digging for the puck. It's back to Gauns. Left point tries a shot that's blocked in front. Puck still loose in front. Shot by Schrem. Glove save! Williams. A huge save by Williams with 3:44 left to go. Keeps this at a 1-goal game. We'll take a break. 3:44 left to go. The Sound Tigers still trailing by 1.